Okay, our Formula dudes, we're back at that again today. Okay, so the wheels are back from Bob Jane, picked them up this morning. I've got to clean them up, they're a bit, but what do? I know this car's going to get a bit wrecked doing the big trip it's going to do. Okay, so the captain has done a bit of the strip. See how he's painted that front section there? Okay, and the rest isn't done obviously, but it's coming up quite well. But I've got to go to Brisbane now, okay, and then I'll be back this afternoon and everything will be opened up and the boys will have done a bit more work to it. So we'll do a full rundown on where we're at, and hopefully that thing's going to be registered by the end of the week. So maybe Sunday I might go cruising in it, head down to Brisbane or something, go buy some more camera gear and do that sort of thing. So, all right guys, a bit more, we'll get back to that later this afternoon. Alright guys, the windscreens are getting fitted up today on the Formula, so I thought I'd run through and show you what's been going on. Okay, so I bought some oil today, so we're doing an oil change on it. So he's pulled the front lip off, as you can see, which is going to get painted off the car. He's done the strips on this side. See how he's done that touch up, okay? And then, and young Mia today again, in her work shirt. And then on this side, you can see how they're not done. Okay, so our wheels are on. I haven't gone through and cleaned them up properly yet. That one there's probably the best out of all of them. But you can see that clear's still on them, and I just don't know how to get it off, but I'm not too concerned about it. Okay, so in around the screens it's been rust converted and little filler bits have been done, and he's touched it up just using those pressure packs. We did have a little bit of rust in the back there, but yeah, he sorted that out. But it's come up pretty well. We've got to buff the whole car yet, and it should come up really well, and it'll blend a lot of that in. Same deal around the front. The paint had flicked back and he had to rub back a bit further to get it right. But it's coming up really well. Like, I will do a video of before and after, and I'll do a costing on it too, on what it's actually cost. But it's going to be a pretty good car to do this road trip. It's pretty good. Like the inside, he's just so the parcel shelf's back in. He's put all those baby restraints in for me. We've put the rear light here for the back one because I'm actually going to put an SS spoiler on the back. Had to glue that hood liner up at the back there for that to go in. So that's just there. He's just put little scissor jacks underneath there, as you can see, and holds it up. The carpet's pretty tidy, and yeah, the seats have come up really well. It's looking pretty good. He's just going to put those VS speaker pods in, and yeah, so she's come together really well. It's absolutely amazing what the boys have achieved with this car. I'm going to get some square driving lights like your SS ones for when the front lip goes on. We'll have the driving lights in here like the SS, so she'll look pretty well like an SS. We're going to redo the red striping and keep the Formula on the side though. And yeah, what do you guys reckon? She's come up really well. The boys have really excelled themselves on this thing. I'll get the back quarter windows tinted and the back one tinted, but yeah, just the job that they've done to get those back sections so much tidier. And this is basically what we're going to do with that SV89, is just go through and make it into a tidy thing. I found a full set of good boot mats, so we'll reset all that back to standard and have it super clean. One of my workers, Seb, one of his mates had a good set of tail lights, and he donated them to the cause, which is awesome. I really appreciate it. But yeah, they've redone the springs in the rear boot as well, because that was making the boot sit funny. And yeah, but she starts and sounds awesome now, this thing. It's oh, the battery's flat. But yeah, so, but anyway, next video we'll be driving it anyway and you'll see that. But what I might do, I got a donor car for our black WRX because every panel on that thing was rooted. I'll go down there and we'll show you that one. Right, here she is, a 2000 model Impreza. Okay, you can see the doors are all good on this one. Okay, and it also gives me the side skirts. It's got the WRX rear lips on it. That rear bumper's got paint fade, but it's not broken. It's actually got a good catback exhaust on it, and other little bits and pieces inside. Like, it's got a good set of tinted windows. Like, the windows are all tinted, which will save me money because I'll swap these doors over. They're electric window doors. That airbag cover in the black one is all bent up on the corners. We've got that as well. There's a few console pieces and stuff that the other car needed to bring it up to tidy. So yeah, a bit of a score. Like, we needed stuff like these little plastic pieces are missing off the other car. Nicole's WRX needs these strips, which this one's missing, which is a shame. but you can still buy them new, they're just not cheap. But yeah, we've got a set of mirrors so we can colour match the mirrors. So look at the tinted windows are just right in it. It's just nice, like, yeah, it's got everything we need. There's a few trolley dints around it, and it has been painted before, but that doesn't matter. It just gives us, we'll just sand them back, get them straight before we swap them over. But yeah, I paid a bit more for this than what I'd normally pay for a car, but you know, what do you do when you need that donor car? And all right, what else we got going on? We have our Saturday live. I just ordered gaskets for the Valiant. You guys would have seen that video went up, okay? So we're going to play with the Valiant and try and get her running Saturday morning, guys. We won't have Nicole here to film Saturday morning, so it'll be a little bit harder on me. But yeah, we'll have this one happening, hopefully be able to drive this thing on Saturday morning with any luck. We won't have brakes. I'll see what I can organise about a master and stuff, we might look at that. But yeah, so the formula, looks like our trip, we should be going within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'd say, which is going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. So yes, I don't think the formula's going to be ready, so I'm going to have to move the WRX to move the Ute. We'll take the SS. You guys wanted to see the SS out and about again, so I've got to get the trailer out as well anyway, and we'll get the SS cracking today and get her out, well hopefully today or tomorrow. And there she is there sitting all sad by herself. I needed to get this out anyway and get it undercover again anyway, so I'll take the battery with me, get her charged up and get this big girl cracking again. So it looks like Sunday will be SS day with Nicole down to Brisbane to go and get some camera gear. Yeah, I'm going to run out of time on that formula. Anyway, we'll go back to the formula now and have a bit more of a look at what's going on with it anyway. Righto dudes, out doing a tow, and I could not believe my eyes. And I'm not talking about it is a 5 litre manual, which is pretty cool, but AP6, he said he gave it to his mate 10 years ago and it's still sitting here. But she's pretty cool. It's not rusted out or anything, it's just a full-on project. A lot of gear. He reckons those guards, he won't sell them to me for the hard top, but anyway. But that's not what I'm talking about, guys. It is this satellite over here. What a beast. Look at this. I could not believe it, guys. I turned the corner and here's this thing. I saw the back of it and thought it was a hard top, but she's a satellite. That's obviously an import car because the steering wheel's on the wrong side. Set of combos. What a beautiful thing. Look at that, guys. We'll get to this one next. But yeah, I'm still, yeah. I'll get that phone. What an absolute beast, eh, guys? I love these bonnet scoops. Like when we do that four-wheel drive Tirana, I want to put one of these big scoops on it. Right, so 440 big block, bought out to a
451 cubes.
Okay, so aluminium heads,
scat rods, SRP pistons, forged steel crank, Bob Grant racing transmission, all good shit. Ice ignition. Yeah.
What an absolute beast. It's amazing what you find out the 3 hours west of Brisbane, middle of nowhere. Like you can see, we are just in the middle of the bush, and you roll down a driveway and there's this beast sitting there. Like what a absolute gem, guys. How, oh, mate, it's a credit to you.
It's a bit dirty, but you know, look where we live.
Living on dirt roads. He's also got, we're not going to uncover it, but this is his daughter's car. So what's she, a VC? VF? Yeah. So a VF sedan. So she's been painted up as a, is it actually a Pacer or? No, she's just a replica. But once again, it's not rusted out. Like
I just asked her if she wanted it, if I'd paint it pink, and she said yes, so magenta's a go.
No, it's good, mate. It's awesome. My granddaughter, young Mia, would love that one. And we've got another one here.
Yeah,
we've come to the...
I'm putting on the road.
Alright, okay, we'll have a quick look at this one too, guys, eh? It seems like it's Valiant Day.
Hey. Pull this up so you can see some shiny shit on this front end. Every new ball joint bush, everything new.
All the front end's been done. He's getting there with it, that's for sure. Alright.
It's all just money, mate, you know?
Nah, that's it. And where I'm heading now to drop off this ute for him, there is a
65 Dodge Phoenix.
Okay, that he wants to sell. It's $3,000, so well I'm down there.
Comes with the original numbers matching 318 and the 383 big block.
Okay.
And 2 gearboxes.
Alright, so that might be someone. We might even bring that up on our Wednesday night parts live, but I'll get some footage of it when I head down there now and show you guys, and some of you Valiant dudes might be pretty keen on that. So cool. Awesome, man. Thank you very much for your time and showing
anyway, man.
Yeah, showing you your collection. Yeah, man, it's mad what you find around the place. But yeah, I'm pretty excited now to get down to this other place. Apparently there's a fair few cars down there, so yeah. But I've got to get back, got to get that Formula wheel alignment done. I'm just struggling to get one done. Bob Jane can't do it and no one can book it in, so I really want to drive it on Sunday. But anyway, guys, let's get down there, get this ute delivered and go from there. But oh my God, look at this thing. What an absolute gem. I'm in love. All right, guys, let's go. Alright, so just got down here to deliver the ute, okay, and that the Dodge Phoenix is over there, but I spotted this Fargo. They've been doing a bit of a chop on it. Still got a lot to go, but still, it's good to see one. I don't know if you guys haven't really seen most of my collection of these yet, but we will get there. Alright, let's go have a look at this 3 grand project, eh guys? Alright, so this thing's yeah, it's all there apparently, and there's a couple of spare motors, but it is a full project, guys. Yeah, so if you're interested, just message me. Links in the descriptions, phone numbers are in the descriptions, and I can pass on numbers and you guys can, it looks like the one off Once Were Warriors. Remember that one? Too much speed work, bro. Not enough speed work. Too many weights, not enough speed work, bro. Or whatever that movie was. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It's not rusted out through the screens. Quarters look okay. Oh, no, they're pretty toasted. Seals are pretty good though. But yeah. And it is looks like it is a right-hand drive car, guys. So yeah, I think he said there was a couple of V8s here for it and stuff like that. So anyway, just another cool one to see. And yeah, all right, back to the workshop, sort out the formula, try and get that working for Sunday. All right, guys, see you. Oh, on my way out, spotted some more, so we'll go and have a look. Wouldn't mind to do one of these Mazdas. I was hoping this would be all right, but quite like these. These do come up really well, sort of lowered, and I think this one's well past it, unless there's a rotary in there, which there's not. Petrol motor. She is a manual. Yeah, this one's a bit far gone. See how that's really bad like that? I've found that some properties, like you could go 4Ks down the road and they won't be rusty like this. It comes down to the pH in the soil. But here's a big bad Valiant Wagoon. It'll be good for someone that's got a lot of bits cut out of it, but it's probably got the internals in the tailgate. If they're anything like HRs to find, it's crazy. But yeah. There's a few bits and pieces on that. I need a front seat for my sedan. I wonder if I just put a bench seat in it. I don't know if it's really... What do you guys reckon? Should I try and buy this bench seat and put that into the VH? I don't know. Anyway guys, it's just cool. You never know what you find, and there's that phone ringing again. Alright, formula. Here we go. Righto, as always running out of time. Got back, we've got this loaded up, okay. It's got to go for a wheel alignment, and I don't know where it's getting done yet. So I'm going to go see a motor tyre power, see if he can fit it in. If not, Ultratune said if I leave it with them, they can get it done so I can still drive it on Sunday. But she is running and driving, and the roadie's done, so we are cheering. It still needs to be buffed. We've got the lips off front and back because they've got to be painted before they go back on. The bonnet's had sort of a bit of a blowover. We've still got to do tint on the rear windows, and we're getting there. We're getting there. Running out of time, but I'll be driving it regardless, whether it's registered or not. We'll launch it on Sunday and head down to Brisbane and go from there. All right, let's get this over to Kingatow, try and get the wheel alignment done. And yeah, we'll take you for a drive when I get back because I don't want to chew these tyres out. All right, let's get this done. Happy days. We got it booked in. So the boys at Tyre Power. This is Mitchell. You've probably seen him before on the channel. He buys a lot of cars, but she's up on the rack getting the wheel alignment done. Could not be happier. We will be driving it. So yeah, just can't wait for these lips to go back on. But yeah, I don't know. Happy days. I was a bit worried we weren't going to get to drive this thing on Sunday, but she's going to be cracking. I was just saying to Mitchell, he gets to drive it before me because I haven't even really driven this thing yet. Thank you very much, Mitchell. You're a legend. Cheers. I'll see you later on. Thanks, man. Righto, dudes. Just got a call from Mitchell at Tyre Power. The formula is done. Yeah, the heart's starting to slow down a little bit now. I've just been pushing like nothing else to get this thing done today. So I really want to use it on Sunday. But she's registered and happening. So stoked. A bit more jobs to do. I'll pick it up, put some more paint on that bonnet and do a bit of a tidy up on it. Yeah, how good's that, guys? Alright, so I finished these jobs, we'll go pick her up yeah, could not be happier. It's gonna be well, dudes, I've got to say this thing drives mint. It's got the exhaust on it from the outside. She sounds sweet. Got me little bonnet scoop action going on. You know that? I'm happy with me steering wheel. Woo. Gearbox seems tight. There's no big rattles. The aircon's not working, but the boys did say that they some of the gas come out because Seb left a fitting loose. So re-gas that, and I think we'll be right. Drives really good. So yeah, we're good. She's registered, and we'll be good to go cruising. The guys went through a heap of rough stuff then, and the exhaust isn't hit the floor or anything. So yeah, a little bit more of a tidy up, a bit more to do. But dudes, we're gold. This thing's great. We'll be happier. Mad. Alright guys, so we got back to the workshop. Could not be happier. This thing's awesome. Drives good. The aircon actually did work. If you actually switch it on, it seems to get a lot colder. But there you go. But yeah, no, she come up sweet. Like, Leith's going to paint the bonnet and do a few more paint touch-ups. It looks better on camera than what it actually is. It is actually quite rough still. But once we've buffed it and gone through it, she'll be really good. But the interior's come up pretty good. We've gone through and sort of, the dash has writing on it still. They've tried to clean it the best they can. I put a dash mat on there. I'm going to put some USB points in here and some in the back for the girls for our trip. The seats come up really well, as you can see. The carpet's good. It's got those spots, remember them. But yeah, I've got to tint those back windows. I don't know, guys. It's bloody good. Really, really happy. Hood liner's not perfect. The whole car's not perfect, but it's not too bad, you know. Loving them wheels. They've cleaned up one of the wheels, which come up pretty good, guys. So there, that one there's fairly tidy already. Yeah, ordered a rear spoiler, an SS one from Repliglass, who done the bonnet for me. So that's going to happen real soon. It wasn't the cheapest thing. It was about 320 bucks or something for a 3-piece rear spoiler. But yeah, she's come up really well. Really happy. Still a lot more touch-ups to do. We're going to redo some of these red pinstripes and stuff as well. And yeah, and a big shout out to Maddie. I rang yesterday heading down to Brisbane for some seals for the gearbox in the truck, and I said Kingatow, and he said, oh, Kingatow, like the YouTube channel. I said, yeah, mate, Maddie, you're a legend. Done me an awesome deal on those seals and bump stops and stuff for the truck. Saved me some money, which I'm pretty happy about. So Maddie, you're a legend. Thank you very much for your support, mate. Yeah, all right, guys. Oh, and I've just done a deal too on a SS. So LS, so we've got one for it. It's got a 4R60E in it that's shit itself. So yeah, this is just a donor. So it'll be a donor VXSS. It's actually pretty tidy. I actually sold it to him a while back. Inside's not too bad. So if anyone's chasing any SS bits and pieces, bars and all that sort of stuff for a VX, hit us up because I just want the driveline out of that one. All right, guys, that's it for today. Like, subscribe, say hello to your sister. I don't know, eat your eggs. I don't know what else I can say. But all right, the live will be the Valiant. I've got to go pick up the inlet manifold gasket now. And yeah, see you in the morning, eh? See you.